The reading process is tremendously complex. It involves a tremendously wide range of skills, tremendously wide range of capabilities. The brain itself is unbelievably powerful. The structure is almost impossible to understand. The more we learn about it, the more we realize we don't understand about the functioning. It's a massive computer, and it's a huge gland which also produces hormones. The complexity is unbelievable. Also, as we mentioned before, there's a tremendous amount of plasticity in the neurological construction. So even though a person might seem to have an inability, disability, with encouragement or with training, he can actually change the structure of the brain. So our purpose is to help him achieve that purpose. The system is built, first of all, on a remediation, an analysis, a test course, which will try to home in to the area which needs remediation. So first of all, there's the testing, and then the remediation, which comes as a consequence. The more precise, the more accurate, the more definitive the results of testing is, the more efficient and fast is remediation. Now, there's a concept of cause and effect. You can deal with an effect, but usually it takes a long time, it could be painful, it could be slow, and eventually even ineffective. If you deal with a cause, then the results are quick and effective and efficient and usually enjoyable. One of the reasons why this system is of such universal appeal, of application, is because you're dealing with basics, because you're dealing with the basic abilities which go towards the end product of reading. For example, if you have a motor mechanic, if he understands how an engine works, then he can deal with a scooter, he can deal with a motorbike, and he can deal with a truck. The basics of the repair is the same because the basic construction is the same. You have a gasoline engine, you have a diesel engine, but the difference is for someone who's intelligent, is able to relate to the workings of a motor, it's not a big deal. Therefore, the system which this uses is applicable over all ages, from small children to adults, even to people in the golden age. The testing has three main parts. First of all, there's a measure of the reading skills as of now. There are several purposes for this. First of all, to see what the state of his reading is. Secondly, to establish a baseline by which we can judge future remediation. And thirdly, it gives us some idea of the type of person we're dealing with. An essential part of education is relating to the individuality of the individual. No one fits into the same box as anyone else. Everyone has their individual abilities, educational, shall we say, educational profile. And we need to relate to that in order to bring out his potential, in order to give him the remediation which he needs. The second part is devoted to relating to his individuality in more detail. And thirdly, we need to investigate if there's any side issues which are preventing him from accessing his potential.